I mean, it's very strange. It's something that you never think is going to happen to you, don't you? And then when you find it,
yes,
you've got it, and you've got to get on with it, really.
We met at school. We were at the same grammar school, and we must have met when we were in year 12, and we've been together ever since. You name it, we've probably grown it. There's tomatoes, peppers, chilies, courgettes, runner beans, French beans, lettuce, spring onions, all sorts of things.
It's watching things grow that you've planted and tending to them and removing any rubbish and things like that and just nourishing them in a way.
Well, Janice was diagnosed with dementia in March 23, and it's quite stunning to be given that diagnosis. You tend to ignore it for a while, and then after a while, probably 6 months, we decided we'd go to a meeting, which we'd seen advertised, which is when we first came in touch with Melissa.
So I was running a dementia information session, and Janice and Phil came along together to that session, and it was because Janice wanted to learn more about dementia, which doesn't happen very often. And I remember they sat right at the front of the session and were really engaged, and Janice asked some really interesting questions. So most people, when they get a diagnosis of dementia, don't really want to talk about it. They don't want to learn about it. There's so much stigma about dementia. So that was wonderful because Janice was really engaged, really interested, and really wanted to talk about it. So you think talking about dementia is important?
Yes, I can't see any point in trying to hide it away. And I think it's like any other sort of illness. I think of it as an illness. I know it's not an illness, but
it is.
Yeah, that you think it's no good hiding it. It's not going to cure it. It's not going to make you feel any better. So just get on with it, really.
Janice really enjoys meeting Melissa. That she puts her at ease. She's very calm with her, and she just enjoys being with her. Melissa is amazing. She's a very calming influence. I mean, she started these experts by experience groups, I think on her own, and they are just an enormous help.
Experts by experience are people living with dementia and family members supporting people with dementia. And we learn an awful lot from our experts because they know what it's like to live with dementia every day. So what we learn from them then gets filtered down into our dementia education sessions.
It's the meeting with people is the most important thing. Meeting with people who have got dementia and people who care for them. I think that is really, really helpful.
So we've been meeting regularly for 2 years.
Oh, excellent.
So it feels to me as if we're friends.
Oh, yes, definitely. Oh, I'd be lost without you. I mean, I know people say sort of things like that, but I do find it, good.
You do feel, if you don't meet anyone else, you feel quite isolated. You feel on your own. And it's so nice to actually meet people. You do realise that you're just not on your own. There is help out there.